third part of when love of a muff turned into obsession. When your marriage was fixed with someone else, author point of view. Taehyung's mother was staring at him in shock. Ta mother, what are you saying? Taehyung, that I will marry Jan. Ta mother, you have lost your senses? She slapped on his arm, and he did not even care. Taehyung, what is so shocking in this? Ta mother, don't argue with me now when you just blew up my head. Taehyung, whatever. Think about this. I am dropping her off. Before leaving, his gaze fell on dogs who looked sad. During whole ride, you were sobbing and being frustrated of his enemies and your mother. He did not try to talk, as that would ruin the situation more. But he became worried when you left the car, as if you were leaving forever. Coming out, he stopped you with your hand. Taehyung, listen, I am sorry. You are crying so bad. I did not do any such crime. Jan, you yelled at me. He sighed. Jan, you broke promise and did not let me take the books. You said in between sobs. Taehyung, that is really the biggest crime. He took your face in his palms, and softly rubbed your tears. Jan, you are very bad. Taehyung, I know I am. Jan, I was so happy with the dogs. Jealousy refreshed. Taehyung, you called them baby and said love you. What was that? While talking, he had brought you near the wall and was Jan. What? I was just playing. Taehyung, you cannot say I love you to anyone just like that. Ava's words seemed true. He was jealous, possessive. So does he love you? You wanted to ask him that. Taehyung, it should be special for someone very precious. After wiping tears, he was now your cheekbone. Jan, you should pay for your mistake. Taehyung, really? What should I do then? Warmth of his gaze was heating up your face. Taehyung, tell me. Julie, Jan? He backed away. Julie, Taehyung, you two came early. Please join us. Taehyung, no, thank you. I have some work to do. He then looked at you. Taehyung, are we good now? Jan, you were taken aback. Julie, what happened? Taehyung, she was angry at me because I did not give her books. But no worries, I will make up for that. Julie, oh Jan, why you trouble him? He is already very busy. Taehyung, that was nothing, auntie. I can do that much for her anytime. You were in shock, Julie. You are such a sweetest person. He acted shy. Your eyes spread when he winked at you and then left. Julie, come in, my child. You should eat something now. You walked in while thinking about his weird behavior. You excitedly told about Taehyung to Ava. Ava, oh my, was he trying to impress your mom to become her son in law? You giggled while kicking your feet. Jan, that is why he was angry about blind dates. Ava, so it is clear that he likes you. She teased you for your blushing face. Jan, in morning, he said that he will take me somewhere outside. Ava, oh my, a date. Jan, can it be? You were excited and nervous. Ava, it does not mean anything else. But will you go like this? She looked at yourself. Jan, what's wrong? Ava, it's so boring. You should wear something nice. Your phone buzzed. It was Taehyung. You excitedly picked. Jan, Taehyung, I was waiting. Ta, I am sending driver. He will drop you home. Jan, but you said you will. The call was ended. Ava, what was he saying? You stared at phone, your eyes getting water, as in moment he shattered all dreams you just had. Ava, Jan, taking your bag, you left for home. Taehyung came to your house as you were not picking his calls. He was sure that you must be angry on him. and he was ready to see your puffy cheeks. Taehyung, uh, did my mom talk to you, Julie? About what? Taehyung. He sighed. Well, she will tell you soon. Julie, okay, ta. Auntie, please call you on. It's Sunday, so I will take her to my mansion. Julie, oh, but she is not at home. Taehyung. Then he was alerted, as he knows you never go out on weekends. Julie, she went out with Kevin. He took her for Taehyung. What, Kevin? How can you send her with Kevin? Freaking out, he stood tall. Julie, it's safe. Taehyung, where are they? He yelled. His blasted head was knitting plans for what he will do with Kevin. But you, Julie, they went for lunch and then maybe shopping. I also called her, but she did not. Taehyung, I will get her number traced. Julie was standing in shock while he stormed out. She looked at people around you who were boldly dressed, and couples were openly sharing love. Kevin, you are looking very beautiful, Jan. You are wearing a dress that Ava bought you. It was very special, maxi with nice cuts. Jan, thanks, Kevin. This dress really suits you. I never knew you have such an attractive figure. Now you felt uneasy. Jan, aren't we getting late? Kevin, no. And drink this. Jan, I don't drink, Kevin. Kevin, come on, just a sip at least. You shaked your head. Kevin, then dance. You thought and then forced yourself to give in. He pulled you towards the stage. Jan, I don't know how to. Kevin, I will help you. Trust me. He placed your hands on his shoulders. Kevin, you are very beautiful. You screamed as Jan. Kevin, I. Suddenly, a chaos happened, and Kevin was pulled away, as if a storm cruelly snatched him away. Jan, Taehyung, you gasped. He was there with an army of men. People started leaving, and Taehyung was beating Kevin. Kevin, but the stop! He was on the floor. All his energy was drained out. Taehyung, how dared you to touch her? He let out a throaty yell and kicked him. Kevin, who are you to ask? She is my. Um, punch crushed his face, and then his ears were in Taehyung's fist. You were scared of that view. His anger and outburst made you tremble. Taehyung, she is mine, only mine. The words reached to you like a current. Leaving Kevin, he turned towards you. With his each step towards you, you moved back. You had seen him in anger for many times, but today the darkness in those deep eyes was terrifying you. Jan, Da, his cold fingers wrapped around your wrist, and then he was dragging you from there. It was a room in that hotel where he pulled you in. You were angry at him. That is why we're not taking his calls. But now, after seeing him so enraged, you regret it. Taehyung, so this room was prepared, huh? Then you bothered to notice around. The room was decorated with flowers. A bottle was on the table, two glasses that had bows. Taehyung, wow. Your ears turned red in embarrassment when he pulled a dress from the stand in corner and came near you. Taehyung, so this is what you were going to wear. You shake your head. Jan, what? No, I actually. He slammed the dress on you, making you gasp, and the piece of cloth fell in your feet. Taehyung, go and change into it. Your eyes widened. Jan, how can you? Taehyung, oh, I see. You would only do this for that Kevin. Your eyes were teary and clenching. He had brought you. Taehyung, this is the room he booked for you. And all this preparation? He was burning in anger, but you had no idea about Kevin's plans. Jan, Taehyung, I I did not know. Taehyung. Now it makes sense that why you were not picking my call. You had a date and all this. I thought you were very naive. You were trembling in his hands. Fear of his anger made you cry. Yeah, not even a single tear. I am warning you. But you could not control. Yan, I did not. I knew not. Kevin, Taehyung, don't take his name. You were a mess when he yelled. Your shaky legs were giving up, and his grip on leaving marks. Taehyung, now you will do what you were going to do with him. Breath stuck in your throat, his gaze so powerful that you felt like burning. To be continued. Oh no, what is he gonna do now? Please share your ideas and guesses on this. Thanks for watching and love you all.